This might be a hot take, but one thing that all women should try just once is getting back with your ex. I never thought I would say these words, but it is an eye-opening experience that no one should miss out on. I used to have this ex named Cam, and our relationship was toxic to say the least. Now, after we broke up, I never thought I would see him again, but turns out that wasn't the case. Because the two of us used to live together, and our morning started off how it normally would. Babe, you gotta wake up, you have work in an hour. No, just 5 more minutes. Okay, we do this dance for so long, he is 2 hours late. And when he finally wakes up, he goes, Jackie, what's wrong with you, okay? Now look, I can't even go to work because of you. Just make me breakfast. Right? Oh, I'm so sorry, Cam. I make his eggs, his toast, his bacon, bring it to his room, or our room, I should say. And once he's done, he leaves that tray outside the door, just like I'm room service. Now, you might think this is bad, but this was just the tip of the iceberg. So after I grab his plate and I start knocking on the door, okay, I'm going, babe, since you're not going to work today, like, do you want to hang out? Like, he's not saying a word. Okay, so I jiggle the door handle just enough until I see an ungodly sight. Because Cam's laying in the bed, right? I see like a little bit of a hand movement under the sheets. Now, I don't realize what's really going on until I see his phone. OF. He's going, Jackie, close the door, I'm busy, right? I slammed that shit. Of course I'm pissed. But what can I do? This was the love of my life. So I give him some time, right? Until he finally walks out. He goes, Jackie, what the fuck? Why would you disturb me? You know I don't like it when you come and bother me in my room. Now, if I was a little bit smarter, I would say, no, that's our room, and what the fuck are you doing? But, I go, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to know if you wanted to go to Run Club with me, okay? I heard there's this new one, it's really cool. They have like a DJ, you don't even need to run. You can like walk, and you get to talk to new people. Does that sound good to you? But Cam just looks me dead in the eyes and hits me with this. No, I don't work out. You probably want to go because you want to go fuck some other guys because you know they're all fit and I'm not, right? Just go if that's what you want to do. I'm like, no. That's not what I want to do. Okay, let's just do something, anything. Like, I just really want to go out. Maybe we could try that new restaurant I've been talking about. Yeah, the two of us. Yes, fine. But you know what you have to do when we get there. Okay, like, let's go. Just excited to be doing something other than watching him play video games all day. So we finally get to the restaurant and the waiter comes and he goes, Jackie, tell him I want the chicken quesadilla. Oh yeah, we'll have 2 chicken quesadillas, thank you. And he goes right back to playing his little mini clips on his phone. I'm like, hey, what do you want to do on the weekend? Doesn't say a word. Like I'm a mother to a 12-year-old iPad kid. And the worst part, when the bill comes, he goes, Jackie, you have your card, right? Oh yeah, of course, babe. Pay for that shit like I normally do, wondering why I'm still with this man. Needless to say, we didn't last very long after that. Because when we broke up, it was no contact, where I didn't want to talk to the man anyways, because he was a shut-in, antisocial, insecure as hell. So about 9 months goes by, and I'm just scrolling on my phone, doing my thing, when I get a notification that I never thought I would see again. It was Cam. And all he says is, I need to talk. Okay? If I was a little bit stronger, I would probably have said no, but I was curious as hell. So that same day, I meet up with him at a restaurant, and I'm trying to look for this scrawny little kid who never looked like he went outside in a tracksuit. But the only person who's waving at me across the room is this buff, tan guy, nicely dressed and even has loafers on, going, Jackie, right? I mean, Cam? He goes, yeah, of course it's me. Sit down, silly. So I sit down, but I just couldn't believe Cam could look so different. But there's no way he acted different too, right? So Cam starts talking, right? He goes, Jackie, I'm so glad you met me here. But before he could even finish his sentence, the waiter comes over. And I'm ready for him to tell me his order in my ear, but he jumps in and goes, I'll have a chicken salad and she'll have steak and potatoes. You still like that, right? Oh, yeah? He goes, yeah, and 2 glasses of wine. Thank you very much. I go, Cam, what do you need to talk to me about, right? Because now I was even more confused. He goes, well, Jackie, since we broke up, I made a lot of changes in my life, and I just wanted to say I was sorry. I go, oh, really? He goes, yeah, well, these days I need to set a good example. But before he could finish his spiel, the waiter comes over, plops the food down, and really takes a good look at my face and goes, wow, you have such beautiful eyes. I'm like, oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. And Cam turns to the man and says the craziest thing. He goes, I know, I can't believe I let her go. Oh, Cam. If this happened when we were dating, you would have flipped shit. Like, I would not care the end of how I should go and go home with that guy. He goes, well, Jackie, that's what I've been trying to tell you. I'm not the same person that I used to be. I'm like, what are you talking about? He goes, well, after you broke up with me, right, like, I didn't like the life that I had. I hate being a shut-in. I hate being able to talk to people. So that breakup really opened up my eyes, and I tried to make myself better. Okay, I started working out a little bit, and I actually met someone who made me realize I really needed to be a man. Okay, so I took these little steps, got a real big boy job, and actually started using this app to help my confidence and my social skills called Gleam, and it just gives me exercises every single day to become better. But before I could even ask any more questions, okay, the waiter comes back with the bill. And I guess it was just muscle memory for me, and I pull out my card and try to pay for it. But he goes, no, you don't need to do that. I go, what do you mean? You always wanted me to pay the bill. He goes, well, you don't need to anymore. Slaps his own card down and pays for the whole thing. I'm not gonna lie, I was low-key rethinking this whole entire breakup, but I was about to ask him if he was seeing anyone. But I got my answer in a way that I couldn't expect. Because as the words are about to come out, his phone starts ringing, okay? And I see this girl's name, bold letters, right? But he just clicks it closed, but his phone is still face up. So I saw his lock screen. And it wasn't just of him. It was him, a very beautiful girl, and a fresh baby.